please put your hands together for Mr. V.A Pire. Yes, welcome back to the V.A Pire Show. Oh yes, the show where we interview the stars of the movies and TV series and whatever to get the latest information. Oh yes, alright, so our first guest star is a guy from a new upcoming movie that is coming soon, hopefully eventually, and that is this guy, oh yes, from Time Mode Act. Welcome, sir. Oh, thanks for having me, Mr. Pire. Oh yes, so we saw you in the trailer, is that correct? Yep, that's right, but I had a different haircut then. Now I have this new spiky hairstyle. Ah, very nice, very nice. Oh yes, that is pretty cool, pretty cool. So will you be sporting that new hairstyle in the movie? It's quite possible, you never know. Ah yes, very cool, very cool. So why did you get the haircut? Well, my agent said I'd look cooler with spiky hair, you know. There's a known scientific article out there that says that people with spiky hair are instantly cooler, so didn't know if you knew that, Mr. Pire. Oh yes, I should probably do that. Anyways, okay. So, when is Time Mode Act coming out? Well, we don't know yet. We haven't really started working on it too much yet, but we're going to start working on it pretty soon. Maybe even this weekend, you never know. Ah, very cool, very cool. So, it's going to be a bit of a bigger project, kind of like Ninja Master 2, except, not Ninja E and, not, Master. Yeah, you could say that, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a bigger project. You know, they're going to make their own music and stuff for the movie and stuff, and probably going to release the soundtrack to it, like they did for Ninja Master 2, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Ah, very cool, very cool. So, do you know how many more big projects like this they have planned? Well, I know there's Pirates of the Shipwreck 3, the movie, and there's also, of course, Ninja Master 3, which will be coming out eventually. And there's also, of course, some more Time Mode Act stuff. And yeah, Ian Turner as well, they might convert that into one of these big projects, you know. Ah, very cool, very cool. So, yes. Well, do you have anything else to add? No, not really. Oh, you know, we didn't ask your name. What is your name, by the way? My name is George. Alright, so welcome to the show, George. Thank you for having me, Mr. Pire. Oh, yes, thank you for being on the show. Alright, our next guest star is the Wizard. Ah, yes, welcome back to the show, Mr. Wizard. Oh, thank you for having me, Mr. Pire. It's good to see you. Good to see you, too. Good to see that you're still into magic and stuff. Yep, that's right. Once a wizard, always a wizard. Hehe, yes. Ah, yes, very cool, very cool. So I have noticed that you guys have been doing a lot of medieval stuff, and you've really been focusing on the timeline, you know, kind of fleshing it out as well as expanding to it and stuff. So yeah, Europe, it's kind of like a little bit of a like its universe thing, you know, but everything is connected. Like this is connected to Pirates of the Shipwreck for some reason. I have no idea why, but you know, yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, we're trying to like, you know, make it really solid and a little consistent, a little more consistent than it's been in the past. So yeah, you know, we did the Knight origin movie, you know, just to kind of show how the Knight came to be and stuff, and you know, and it ends with how the Knight or the Silver Sword begins. You know, that one movie, the very first video ever made in this channel, the whatever Silver Sword or whatever. Yeah, we try to end it where that start. You know, yeah. Yes, very cool, very cool. Oh, yes, so, there's going to be a lot more, medieval stuff in the very near future, right? Yep, that's right. We feel like the medieval one is probably one of our favorite things to make, so we keep on making it. You know, we just recently did the Green Arrow #2, whatever that guy named, Green Archer, whatever his name is. I don't know. I'm not good with names. Mr. I'll just call you Mike. Alright, yeah, Mike. What was I talking about again? Oh, you were talking about the Green Archer #2. Oh, that's right, okay. So, yeah, the Green Archer #2, we did that, and then, we did the Knight thing, and then, next up, we might be doing another, like, Wizard thing. I don't even know if I've had a movie yet, I can't remember, but, it's possible that I've had a movie. And, Sir Lance movie is rumored, I hope it's not true. I mean, yeah, I'd love to see a Sir Lance movie, totally, please don't do it. But, yeah, and there's going to be, of course, the Knight Brotherhood 2. You know, that's not coming for a while, though. Probably not even until next year, or maybe even the end of this year. I don't know. Probably not until next year, but yeah. Ah, very cool, very cool. So, yes, we can expect to see a lot of medieval stuff in the very near future. Is that correct? Yep, that's right. Maybe even like another Basil movie. You know, he got the Basil Origins movie or whatever, and he's like, hey, give me another movie. So, like, maybe. So, yeah. Ah, yes, well, do you have anything else to add, Mr. Wizard? Not really. Alright, well, thank you for being on the show. Oh, yes, have a magical day, Mr. Pire. Oh, yes, you too, Mr. Wizard. Alright, our next guest star is coming up right after the commercial break. Yes, I said it a lot slower than I usually do, yes, just so you can hear what I'm saying. Anyways, hit it, Phil. Wow, Mr. Pire, that perfectly leads us to the commercial. Oh, yeah. So, hello, folks. Have you ever wondered how to talk really slowly? Well, if you call this number today, you can learn how to. It's as easy as that. So, call today. Alright, thank you for that, Phil, but please never do that again, alright? Sure thing, Mr. Pire. Alright, well, our next guest star is Connor David. Oh yes, it's good to see you again, Mr. David. Oh, it's good to be back, Mr. Pire. Oh yes, so I've realized that you haven't had a movie in quite a while. What have you been up to? Well, just kind of taking a little bit of a break, exploring things and stuff, just for fun. And, just trying to track down some artifacts and stuff, just simple stuff like that. Ah, very cool, very cool. So, a while ago, there was a rumor that there was going to be a dark storyline. If those of you that do not remember, there was a hero story arc where it showed, like all the things, directly connected and stuff like that. It's been quite a while. I think it's been, a few years. Yeah, but then they were going to do some more story arcs, but they have not done one yet, And this would be the first one that isn't canon to the rest of the series, which would be very weird. But yeah, so is that going to happen? Well, we don't know yet. We've been planning it for quite a while now. We don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe next year it might happen, where everything will be connected. It'll be just like its own little mini-series, where it's some different movies. It starts out with me, and then it goes on to some other stuff. But then the movies wouldn't be canon to the rest of the stuff, so it might be confusing. So we don't know yet, but we'll see. Ah, very cool, very cool. All right, well, I hope I'm in it. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, probably not. No. I mean, yeah. So besides that, you're going to be making some new movies soon. Yep, that's right. Probably in the next month or so, maybe even November or something, we'll be making another movie. We've got some pretty good ideas for this one, so hopefully it turns out pretty alright, in the past we've had some alright movies, but this one we want to try to make it our best so far. Ah, very cool, very cool. Well, the last person has to bring a video clip. Did you bring one in? Wait, video clip? Yes. Not really, no. Alright, well, we've got a new thing that we can do. I call it impressions. Yes, it's where you do an impression of someone. Alright, I'd like to hear your, Mr. Pire impression. Can you do that? Alright, Hello, I am Mr. Pire. Was that good? It is pretty accurate, I must say. Alright, well, what about, Mikey All-Star? Oh, yeah! No, not you, Mikey. I know you can do a Mikey impression. Wait, I can? Oh, yeah, I can! Ha! Ha, that's funny, Mr. Pire. Yeah, very funny. Okay, what about you, Connor? Hey, it's me, Mikey All-Star. Oh, yeah. Ah, very good, very good. I can see you're very talented in impressions. Yes. Okay. Can you do a Connor David impression? Hey, it's me, Connor. That was kind of average. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, sorry, I haven't really been working on that one too much. Yes, all right. Well, let's see who else we got. Captain Dim. We have the same exact voice. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Any protagonist in the entire series of this channel or whatever. Hey, I'm a protagonist. I have the same voice every time. That is pretty accurate. Yes, pretty accurate. Let's see. We've got to think of one more. One really good spicy one. Oh yes, I was going to say Basil, but he still has the same voice as the characters too. So Oh, I got it. Okay, the random pirate. You know him? Yep, that's right. Hey, it's me, the random pirate. Oh man. Well, that's kind of accurate. Wow, how'd you do that? Oh, I've been practicing that one for a while. It's my prized possession of impressions, if that's even a thing. I don't think it is, but whatever. Alright, well, yeah, okay, it's been interesting. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. David. Oh, it's been a pleasure too, Mr. Pire. Oh, yes, check out this movie coming, one day, eventually. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have not enjoyed this video, then, well, I guess you didn't enjoy it, so, I'm sorry. But anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Wait, Mr. Pire, that was my line. Oh, sorry, pretend I didn't say that. We'll see you guys next time. Bye! You know, I think George may be onto something. Not bad, huh?